Welcome back to Freelancer, everyone.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Leads. Planetary docking cleared.
Now,
Good luck out there.
I wanna go to the next system. We haven't been in New London much before, so that will be the first objective. And while we're traveling there, I'm going to test something. So don't mind it, it's just for a new setting that I'm trying. I'm not sure if it works the way I want it to. Do hope so though. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Let me recheck the settings. Must have missed something. Alright. Let's see if we get this in, yes or no. Or I have to... Ooh, that idea is coming too late, probably. There we go. That should be better now. In theory, that should work now. That idea came too late, though. Bloody hell. Guys, you shouldn't even be attacking me. So wait. Once more, just for the heck of it. Alright. I just saw it. Okay. So once more, just so I'm sure, it should show. Yes. Could do it a little bit bigger. The text size can be a bit increased. Let's go with 26 instead. All right. Now it's certainly working. I may have misunderstood a thing or two there. I thought I'd get a pop-up in-game as well. So I'm just gonna keep using my phone to keep track on what's going on Twitch. Alright. With that out of the way, I can actually continue. Ain't that great? Which pilot level am I even? No, I'm not sure entirely. Good hit. I haven't played in a bit. Well, namely since the last time, so that should be almost a week back, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Ah, come on, bounty hunters, don't be so annoying. It's no use for me anyway. Can I just leave, please? That would be much appreciated. Bye bye. Ouch. See you later, alligator. Ah, damn it. Am I even? Wait a second. Am I even? Am I audible? Damn it. Damn me. Should have tried this before going live actively. I'm gonna just cut that out of the video though. And now we really got it, I promise. Thing is, why I want to use push to talk, I'm sure you already know if you have been checking in on the videos on YouTube or in the last stream, that I have a little bit of an issue at times with my microphone outcasts here. That I sometimes have a little bit of static with my microphone. Probably because of contact with the cable. Maybe got some issue, but I haven't been able to reliably fix. It seems to be good for now. Haven't had any trouble today, but I want to keep it safe. And holy moly, I'm just gonna keep going. Yes, that's just the reason why I want to do. Why I want to be sure that you don't get all the static whenever I'm not talking and just on the side when I maybe not notice it because of noises here in game and everything. What we're going to do now, by the way, is level 10. Nice. We're going to do handful of missions. We need roughly 20k, and we will get those. And if everything goes according to plan, at least we'll at least do the next. I mean, I've got time, so we'll do the next 2 or 3 story missions probably, depending on how long it'll take. I aim to do a maximum of 3 to 4 hours to stream. Let's see how I'm feeling around it. And in accordance to that, yeah, I'll also do. Yeah, no, I can't buy anything. In accordance to that, the YouTube video in the end of the day will probably around as long. Frankly, I do prefer to fight the mollies. Simple reason, they've got the Bloodhound and or Wolfhound ships, which are basically flying bricks. The Corsairs have my ship. They are far more lean and maneuverable, and way harder to hit due to their form.
Your objective is at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
To push another little disclaimer in here while we're on our way. The reason for the rough start right now has been that I switched from default OBS to Streamlab OBS as recording and streaming software, because I noticed during the last stream, without a chat overlay, without seeing what's been written and I just respond to it, it's, I don't know, it's a bit weird. So I decided to keep use Streamlabs OBS for that, since usual OBS doesn't have a widget or anything for the overlay. It should be visible in the stream after I checked it before. I don't have an overlay in game, sadly, but I've got my phone in front of me watching for activity, so that'll be fine, and you'll actually be able to see in the video later on what I'm talking about. Yeah, good stuff. But let's kill something, shall we?
It appears he's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
If you want the boss, you're gonna have to come through me. I picked my target.
It looks like they're running. We put a waypoint at their intended destination.
Let's continue with the matter at hand.
You're in range of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find.
You're out of your league.
Nah.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is primed and I'm ready. I picked my target. Closing in.
Target eliminated. Mission commission signing off.
Problem is, contrary to Liberty, the enemies here do use cruise disruptors, so I might as well just shoot them all anyway. Or I use my countermeasure. Another thing I always like in this game, it's been visible a moment ago, but I can't seem to find it, is that in asteroid fields there's sometimes wreckage and remains of old stations and constructions. It's just given a nice little touch that they either have been disposed in there or have been failed installations, have been destroyed for whatever reason, or just abandoned and fell apart over time. It's a nice little gimmicky.
I have enemy target in my sights. I have enemy contact in my sights. This is James, to Bretonia Light Fire Patrol. Please identify yourself. This is Bretonia Police.
Well, we do need quite a few more of these missions to actually make a difference, but we've got time.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Repair complete.
$7D, it's almost at the edge. Well, I mean, I could, but do I want to? Well, payment is good. Oh yes, of course, the grid also suffers from the changed settings with the resolution. Well, even better for me.
Go to.
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
Hey, don't fall asleep on me. Out here you'll get us killed.
You're almost there. The installation should be in visual range.
Yes, it is.
Cancel.
We read you as in range. Remember, we're painting everything you need to take out. You're not taking the base.
Try stop me.
Enemy has me under fire.
Wonder if there will be more mollies after this one. I need to change that shortcut. It's annoying to shoot cruises raptors all the time when I'm gonna talk.
I have enemy target in my sights. Enemies firing.
Shield failed.
Dead angle. Hee hee hee.
Shield restored.
We show objective completely destroyed. Now clear out of there before reinforcements arrive. Mission commission out.
11,000 more to go. So probably 3 to 4 missions. That's possible. I can do that.
This is Waterloo Station to Bretonia Freighter Convoy. Identify yourself.
This is IMG Black 11, submitting data.
Transmission received, IMG Black 11. What is your destination?
We're on a trade mission from the Cambridge system.
This is
Done.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land. This is Armed Forces Iota 12. Submitting data.
Repair complete.
You know what? Now that we've got a little bit more cash on hand, I'm gonna keep that. I will sell that, however, because it's just plain no use. I'm gonna get another advanced sky rail. Now I've got the cash. And away with that. And store. Good prices, frankly. Well, acceptable. I'm gonna keep the water with me though. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Question is, mollies or corsairs?
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New London. Docking ring cleared. Good flying.
You know what? While en route, might as well give you a tad bit more information about
We've uploaded
those
the mission
factions.
waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
The Mollies are a separatist group committed to freeing the Dublin system from Bretonian rule through violent attacks on civilian, commercial and military targets. They have no allies, but have a lot of enemies. The Bretonia Police, Bretonia Armed Forces, BMM, which is Bretonia Mining and Metals, a rather sizable Bretonian company. The Corsairs, so the criminals are fighting each other. A bounty hunter, Boex, I believe was a Liberty company, and house shippers, which is basically everything working for the houses. The Corsairs, on the other hand, are believed to be the largest criminal organization operating in Sirius, frequently attacking civilian, commercial and even military targets. They have the Red Hessians as enemies, no allies of course. Red Hessians are in Rhineland. GMG is the Gas Miners Guild, mostly in border systems. The Outcasts, we met them. The Mollies, IMG, I'm not quite sure right now. Bounty Hunters, House Corporations, House Police, House Militaries. You see, there isn't even a house mentioned, so it's all the houses there are. They're fighting every single house, meaning Liberty, Bretonia, Kusari, and Rhineland.
Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
Missile cancelled.
No way you're getting to our leader.
Damage looking so much better with the second gun,
You're out of your league.
with the second class 5.
Extractor failure.
I've played with you long enough. Break off your attack.
This is the Mission Commission. We show your target is rabbiting. Do not fail to meet your objective.
Extractor failure.
Yeah, you run away.
Dock.
Ah yes, Boex, Border World Exports. Boex Shipping Company is a pioneer in the exploration of the border worlds and the exclusive supplier to the Bretonian military and police. Alright, I've been mistaken. Boex wasn't wasn't Liberty company, it's a Bretonian company. Planetform, BMM, Bretonia Police and the Bretonia Armed Forces are their allies, and of course all criminals are their enemies. Oh, he got a beating.
Dock.
Understood. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Yes, what you've just witnessed was a capture mission. I get my target, I have to shoot it down and bring the escape pod back to the base where I've got the mission. No, I'm not feeling like fighting them. You know what, we're gonna go over to Cambridge.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New London. Docking ring cleared. Good luck out there.
Because we've been there for a mission, but you haven't really seen anything else from the system.
Dock. Dock.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is prime and I'm ready. I have enemy targeted. This is Inlet 9-2. I'm the leader now. I've picked my target.
Yet again, lucky me for the bad AI in this game. It's gonna be a lot harder when Crossfire mod is running, which will be probably the first playthrough, as I told, will be mostly vanilla and mostly default. Next one I probably show a few tricks or just do a challenge and explain a few things during that. Or I may start Crossfire right away. I'm not sure about it. I don't know yet which what word. I don't know yet how to order them. I've got a few plans, I want to do a few things, but I don't know in which order yet.
Dock.
Crossfire might be next, if only because I enjoy it very much. Also, the last stream suggested Starflyer only challenge might be another idea. That certainly sounds very tempting and very challenging. Has yet to be decided.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land. Planet Cambridge. Planetary docking cleared.
And fittingly, over Cambridge is the Cambridge Research Station. A nice orbital research station. Captain Obvious strikes again.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold.
Well, nowhere to buy the engine components. Sad, sad. That would be a decent trade route, by the way. Just from Cambridge to Leeds. Got a nice little cozy profit out of this. But it's not something I'm gonna do. That would also be an option, but a lot of... It would be worth it, not gonna lie. To go to buy for 160, go to Manhattan, sell there for 1,200, and you'd lose quite a few though, because it's highly perishable. So you will lose a number of the resources on the way. Not something I'm gonna do, but it is a possibility. Well, only Kusari here. Let's go for it then. Let's earn some cash. And of course I'm back to needing 10,000. Well, second class 5 weapon does it.
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions. You're getting close. You should be able to make out the installation soon if you can't already.
Cancel.
We read you as in range. Remember, we're painting everything you need to take out.
This place is out of your reach. Time to say goodnight.
I certainly prefer those weapon platforms over the smaller ones I showed you last time.
Track failure. Track failure. Impact missile. Track failure. Shield failed. Shield restored. Impact missile. Shield failed. Shield restored.
That wasn't smart. Almost destroyed myself there.
Incoming missile.
It's gonna be an expensive repair. Well, I suppose it can't be helped.
We show objective completely
My own
destroyed.
mistake after all.
Now clear out of there before reinforcements arrive. Mission commission out.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Not nearly as bad as I thought, not gonna lie. But I'm certainly happy about it. You know what? I will equip that shield later on. But not now. And where is he supposed to be? Bloody hell. Anyway, depending on the loot I get, could be all the cash I need.
This is Planet Cambridge. Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Go to
Engaging me.
I have enemy contact in my sights. Copy that. Hold on. We're coming to help you out.
We read you entering range of your target. We're pinning the ship so he'll be easy to home in on. You're out of your league.
The single menacing weapon platform.
shield failed. Shield restored.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Scanning. Scanning. Yep, it's all here. Thanks for your invaluable service. Mission Commission signing off.
Always throwing me around, those mines. I'd like to know how many hull pints he had left. Can't be much.
Trent, I have news. Dr. Sinclair has made good progress in analyzing the artifact, but she's now reached a point where she can't continue without the help of Quintain. Our best lead is a pilot Quintain sometimes works with, a guy named Dexter Hovis. He's running a gambling operation on an abandoned battleship in the Dublin system. You should start there.
Not gonna lie, I do not understand the logic in that way calculation though. Why not just to California? Why the 2022K it's been to Planet Cambridge? It's been over 30 to the next trade lane that way and have to take 2 instead of just, you know... Oh well. I'm gonna land first though to equip the class 4 shield, and that has 2 reasons actually. I'll explain in a tad bit.
Got visual. Weapons are hot. Preparing to engage Corsair's Sigma 11.
Repair complete.
So, simple reason why I want to equip the shield. First and foremost, we have 1123 24 shield capacity points. This one got 1150. It's not much, hit or two, but when we read the text of the shields, this positron-based shield, this is a positron-based shield that provides improved protection from tachyon and neutron weapons. This shield is specifically designed for the light fighter ship classes. The second sentence is of course not relevant. The first one is. It's a positron shield that provides improved protection from tachyon and neutron weapons. The Guardian shield is a graviton-based shield that provides improved protection for lasers, photon and pulse weapons. If we take a little look at the advanced Skyrats, for example, we see it's a particle cannon. The Ripper is a tachyon cannon. We've got no other. That dissolver turret would also be, oh no, right. Nothing I can. Damn me. Anyway, it's got more points, and the enemies we're facing use, if I'm not mistaken at least, tachyon weapons or neutron. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure about the tachyon. So they're certainly not using laser or pulse weapons. Photon, I don't think so either. We're just gonna do this. I'm 90% sure it'll be fine. If I should be mistaken, well, fuck me.
Dock.
No, I could have checked. Damn. There will be surely some more Corsairs here, so we can check then. Or not. I'm not gonna complain.
Dock.
Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the Cambridge system.
Dock.
I think I just dropped the mine. I'm just gonna mind my own business. Don't hurt me, please.
Cancel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly past.
This is Gateway Flight 19-19 to Planet New London. I need to land.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Dock.
Still no Corsairs. I could have checked the mollies before, but
Dock in
messed that
use.
one up.
Entering queue.
Dublin system. All clear. Now it's our turn. Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the Dublin system. Moving to attack target.
Here's action. I think they should use the same weapon types, roughly. That's Neutron Blaster. This weapon is most effective against Mercury shield, weak against positron shields. Ha! See? We get less shield damage. Fuck off. I think I'll have to kill them. Well, they're flying bricks, so it's fine. You see, this is rather close to the sun, and system isn't too big. Yes, there are different system sizes, if you want to put it that way. This one isn't a really big one, so I'm just gonna fly a little bit of a distance around. I've been burnt by the sun, to put it that way, and I do not wish to repeat that experience.
I'm engaging Freelancer Alpha 1.
Scanning. Cargo.
Yes, they have neutron blasters too. The bounty hunters have laser weapons, that I know, but please be far enough away, thank you. And another question answered from last stream. Render distance of bases 10k, pretty much. At least of some bases. It's. I think it was based on size to a certain degree. I'm pretty much sure you could see the bigger stations in front of both Manhattan and New London from further away.
We've received your transmission IMG Black 14. What is your destination?
So, supposed to talk to the bartender about Dexter Hovis. I'm gonna look forward to this in this ship, not gonna lie. Could be interesting.
Loaded into
Gonna
cargo hold.
get a few
Loaded into
of those
cargo
away,
hold.
a few of those in. Could have bought a shield here too. And let's go to the bar, shall we?
I'm looking for a guy named Dexter Hovis. Have you seen him? You Dexter Hovis?
I'm Hovis.
I'm a friend of Quintaine's. I understand you do some work for him every now and then. I've got
You know, I'd love to spend all day John with you, Bretonian, but I really only talk to racers. Unless, of course, you are a racer and you're looking for a challenge. Say, me, perhaps. In that case, I'll talk to you all day. Providing, of course, you live. You see, I have a hard time finding people who race against me. What do you say, Tenderfoot?
That already sounds a little bit suspicious. If we were talking about racing and if you live. And he seems rather confident in his abilities, but sure, let's go for the race.
You're on.
Good, I'll meet you outside.
I almost clicked away too fast, but wasn't that an interesting formulation as well? Launch when you and your ship are ready. I'm not sure if that... No,
We have a
might be
challenger.
overthinking.
His name is Trent, against our very own Dexter Holders. Place your bets. Make it quick. I was beginning to think you were scared. You won't even...
Not a chance. I said I'd race you. Here I am.
I love his ship!
I like your attitude, Bretonian. It'll be a shame to see you burn. But hey, that's the price of sportsmanship.
I may surprise you, Hovis.
We'll see soon enough, won't we?
Welcome, racers. You have selected a one-lap race. Do you need a review of the regulations?
Of course I don't, you hunk of junk. I built this damn thing, but its memory banks are busted. Simple rules, Bretonian. One round, no shooting or bumping, and if you stink it up or chicken out on the course, you'll make me angry. And you don't want that. You ready? Racers, on your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Let's do this.
Go! Yeah! They're off! Alright, Hovis, kick some ass!
It's a really shame that this is so
Leads after
simple.
the first quarter.
Would have enjoyed more of a challenge in this race, really. Even though it's been quite difficult in the first one or two times. But once you get the hang of it, easy as pie.
The newcomer is leading at the halfway mark. Damn, give him something to think about, boys. Trent leads as they come down the final stretch.
Incoming missile.
Hovis, you gotta turn it up. I can't believe this. Damn, Bretonian.
They can't hit shit.
Ceasefire, boys. Trent, no hard feelings. The newcomer has won. Right? Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. But not over the comm channel. Meet me on the deck of the hood.
Another interesting thing that I noticed. Everything is friendly again, Q's men, so Quintain's men, and those two pilots as well. But if I fly in front of them,
Incoming missile.
they keep shooting me. Or one of them does, not even both. Huh. I always thought
Okay,
both would
boy,
keep shooting.
you first.
Incoming missile. Scanning cargo. Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
A fine race, Bretonian. I haven't felt a challenge in years.
Now tell me about Quintain. Is he here?
Here? No. He contacted me to take him even further into the asteroid field to an abandoned mining station called the Glorious. He's holed up with the pirates that took it over. He said he needed to disappear for a while. Naturally, you didn't hear any of this from me.
Naturally. Now how do I get there?
Take the old trade lane into the asteroid field. But be careful. The lane isn't stable. Sometimes the asteroids can get through. And watch out for a group of Rhinelanders that was headed that way. They didn't look too friendly.
Did they race?
Ha, no. Too yellow. Hey, Bretonian, if it don't work out, you can always come back and race with us.
I'd love to. I'd really love to. I love the concept of space race. The course could have been a little bit bigger, and absolutely, I would love to have challenges or anything at all to repeat another race or race in a different style, you know, or even to have what we saw from the bar in the cutscene, two ships racing each other or so. I would really love to even only have that environmental, if you know what I mean. It would have been great. Would have been a really, really nice touch.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is the Hood. Everything's go for launch. Good journey.
And that trade lane thingy here. Trade line's not stable. Trade line's damn destroyed! It's not even working again. And again, that station wasn't here before, you know what I mean.
Negative. Leave the area at once.
This is your last warning. Surrender Quintain, or you will be destroyed.
All turrets, open fire. Jarvis, Boschko, take out the gunship. Sanchez, Barrera, engage the fighters.
As you wish. Destroy the station. Make sure there aren't any survivors.
Shield failed.
One of their fighters
Ouch.
is down.
Restore. Scanning. Cargo.
And they are also using tachyon weapons, even better for our weaponry, for our shield.
Visual on bogey. Dropping the hammer.
We got another one.
Let's get that gunboat shut down.
We got the gunship. There's only one of their fighters left. Thanks for your help, stranger. You're cleared to land.
Dock.
Well, that was nice enough, at least.
Scanning. Cargo.
Damn strong gun.
Whoa, easy with that.
You fought well out there. Come on. Someone wants to have a look at you.
Dr. Quintain.
And who are you?
The name's Trent. Dr. Sinclair sent me to find
I find that hard to believe, since she has no idea where I am. Now, who sent you?
I already told you.
Enough! You do understand that with the appearance of our Rhineland friends, I'm hesitant to take too many chances.
But I fought them too.
Yes, and I wanted to thank you for your help. Push him out of the airlock.
Wait! I have the Dom Kavash artifact.
What did you say?
I have your artifact. The one Sinclair lost on Pygar. I found it. That's why I came.
I don't suspect you have it with you. No, that would be too easy. So where is it then?
Sinclair's working on it back on Leeds in hiding. But she can't decipher it on her own. She needs your help.
Very well, Mr. Trent. I will go back with you, but on one condition.
What's that?
That we not go alone.
Nice fella, and it. 'Ended. 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 '
Repair complete.
Not a shield I want.
Mr. Trent, Quintain here. I'm flying this armored transport. I know it's slow, but it contains all the equipment I need for my work.
I think we're in luck. The intermittent jump hold leads is phase-aligned right now. We should be able to take it safely. I'm uploading the coordinates. Mr. Trent, you take point.
So Sinclair wants to meet on Leeds? That blight on our culture? All right.
It's an ambush!
Incoming missile.
I'm hit! My cruise engines are down!
Perez and Wallace, protect Quintain. Mr. Trent, let's take down the gunship.
Very well. Where are you shooting? Lady, you can't shoot for shit!
The gunship is down!
Target the nearest fighter. We can win this one. We have to. We got one of their fighters.
My cruise engines are back online. We have to get out of here.
The last fighter is down. That was close. Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Go to.
There's the jump hole now. Damn! Enemy ships jumping in. They've seen us.
Cancel. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
They are persistent, aren't they?
Incoming missile.
Taking the shot. I am under attack.
Incoming missile. Shield failed. Shield restored.
That's one down. Don't let them near Quintain.
Don't let them near Quintain. Quintain is going to them. Guns blazing. That professor got it.
Quintain is taking hits.
All of the hostiles are destroyed.
Stand.
You got him!
Great. Let's get out of here.
Mr. Trent, you
He's
talk
got 9
fast and we'll
turrets.
follow you through.
It's a nice firepower.
We'll be at Planet Leeds before you know it, Professor.
We should be safe now. Let's get back on solid ground.
Mr. Trent, you have the coordinates to Leeds. Take point.
I actually haven't seen Dr. Sinclair in years. She sent me a message a while back that she had made a discovery on Pygar. Finally, a Dam Kavash artifact that's still active.
It's nice to see him open up, though.
I can't wait to see it.
I mean, he is a scientist. He doesn't have to, you know. He doesn't need much human skills. He doesn't need social.
Harbison, turn around. See you later. I'll meet you down on the planet, Mr. Trent. You go first.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Wonderful doing business with you. Good night.
Tobias,
Here.
The wings
Who's this
covered
then?
me.
this is Dr. Quintain. He's a professor.
Him? Oh, what field?
I'll have you know, sir, I am the foremost authority on xenoarchaeology.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Come on, Mr. Wizard. I expect you've come to see the missus.
Mr. Wizard.
Quintain! Damn it, I am mad as hell at you.
You're a Quintain, Harry.
What happened? Where have you been?
I had to go away, Kendra. Not long after you made your discovery, things began to happen. People around me started to go missing. Then I came back one night to find my lab turned upside down and noticed I was being followed.
By whom?
A man named Cress. He told me I was on a list, that my work had put me in great jeopardy. I left that night and didn't look back. So, you see, I couldn't tell anyone. Especially you. I thought you'd become a target as well.
She already is. We all are. Because of this.
This is it? May I? It's magnificent.
Yes, it is. But it's obviously part of something more significant. It's time you and I figured out what that is.
Look, I hate to rush this reunion along.
Someone's here. I'll take care of it. Hello, my friends. What is it I can get for you today?
We are looking for a man. We have reason to believe he's in the area.
Nice looking chap. Sorry, I haven't seen him.
He is considered an enemy of Rhineland. Anyone caught hiding him would face severe consequences.
Listen to me. You are not in Rhineland now. You're in my shop. I've already told you the man you're looking for isn't here, so unless you'd like an education in foreign policy that you won't soon forget, I suggest you move along. Now!
We can be patient, Mr. Tobias. Rest assured we won't be far.
The cliché German accent is very strong in them.
It's just a matter of time before they'll be back.
She's right. Now that they've got your scent, it's not safe here anymore.
Cress. The night he came, he offered me a place to hide in the border worlds. Maybe now is a good time to take him up on it.
But do you trust him?
I'd rather take my chances with him than those Rhineland agents.
We need you now, Trent. Ready?
Of course.
All right, let's go. Now I want you to get clear of this place for a while.
I'm not going to be...
Just until this blows over. I'll be back when I can. Take care of yourself, old man.
Advanced to level 12. Sadly, not much we can do with that. I'd like to, but it's not worth it, I believe. No, they're more consistent in the damage. But I may load up on missiles. That does sound a little bit tough. What's about to come?
There you are. Trent, do you think Tobias will be alright? Maybe he should come with us.
Tobias is better off far away from us. As long as we have the artifact, none of us will be safe. We'll be lucky to get out of here in one piece.
We should take the trade lane to Stokes, and from there we'll jump to the Tau 31 system.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
I do love this sequence. Not gonna say more, but I love this sequence that's gonna follow. Like this whole mission.
You go first. I'll cover the rear.
Dock.
On that note, since I'm curious,
Scanning. Cargo.
I'd like to know how she got the advanced Liberty weapons, but oh well.
To attack us in the middle of Bretonia territory.
Where have you been, Professor? The colonies are at the brink of war. Rhineland ships have been sighted in just about every system.
That Rhinelander said that all exits out of Leeds are blocked. What do we do?
We
Sinclair,
fight.
what are you doing over
We're
there?
coming up on Stokes. Stay sharp.
Scanning. Cargo.
Lady.
I told you we'd meet again. For the last time, surrender the artifact.
Come and take it. We've got incoming. Trent, keep them away from Sinclair and Quintain.
This is Stokes Smelter. We are under attack by Rhineland warships and need assistance.
Got one.
Repeat, this is Stokes Smelter. We are under attack and need assistance.
Two down.
The other two just cloaked.
Unknown ships. This is Stokes Smelter. Large numbers of Rhineland ships have been reported throughout Leeds. We recommend you land and wait till the crisis is over.
Negative, Stokes. There's no time. We have to get out of Leeds. Trent, take the trade lane.
As the lady commands.
Dock.
Let's hope the jump gate is clear. It's the only way out of Leeds. Trent, Sinclair, and Quintain need enough time to get through the gate. No matter what awaits us there, we have to buy them as much time as we can, and then jump to Town 31.
Heh.
Get ready.
Oh my god, a Rhinelander cruiser is blocking the gate. We don't stand a chance. This is the end. You have nowhere else to run. Give up, now!
Trent, engage the cruiser. Try to knock out their turrets.
This is not the Donau, this is the Saarbrücken.
You will be destroyed.
And that cruiser packs some serious firepower.
Shield fail.
And I love the look of those weapons.
Open fire, chaps. We have to take out that cruiser. I'm taking heavy damage. My ship won't be able to take much more.
Restore.
Tobias!
My hull is buckling!
I mean, Quintain, why are you jumping right into the fray with your damn transport?
You did it!
Shield fail.
A fleet of Rhineland ships is only minutes behind us. We have little time. Destroy the fighters, and let's get out of here.
I love that Tobias appears here.
This is Glasgow. Radar is clear. No more enemy contacts. You came just in time. Glasgow,
With two
we have to get these
friends.
people out of here. The jump gate needs to be locked after we jump through. Affirmative. Good luck to you. The Bretonia military has been alerted. They will be here soon. Good luck, Glasgow. Go, Trent. Activate the jump gate. I'll see you on the other side.
Dock.
Let's go into the border worlds. Tau 31.
You have our gratitude, Mr. Tobias. When I heard about the incident at Stokes, I knew you were in trouble. I called a few friends from my old flying days, and we came as quickly as possible.
Thank you.
Enough already. We have to get out of here.
Trent, take point. We'll follow you.
At least now we look like a proper escort. 4 light fighters, a heavy fighter, and 2 transports. That does look like a convoy.
We're heading toward the IMG outpost Holman. It's the only base in this entire system. Where were you planning to go?
The night I met Crash, he told me that if I wanted to find him, I should talk to the bartender on Shinkaku. Is that a planet?
That's a Samura station. It was built right next to the large methane field in Tau 29. A bit remote, but not too far from here. We're coming up on Holman. Keep your eyes open. If there are Rhinelanders, we won't have the element of surprise this time.
Radar is clear. Looks like we managed to shake them.
The next trade lane takes us to the Tau 29 gate. From there, it's just a short flight to Shinkaku.
Alrighty then, let's go to Tau 29 and Shinkaku.
Go to.
It's strange that there are no ships around here. Outpost Holman? Please come in. Something is very wrong here.
Hello!
We only have one chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
Tobias, we'll hold them off. Get these people to safety. Run!
Thank you, my friends.
That is commitment of those boys. RNC Goethe.
This is the trade lane to the new Tau 23 gate. It's under construction on this end, but we should be able to use it.
Quintain, what are you? Good. It's been a little far behind.
Go to.
A Rhineland battleship. I love those things. Yes, I'm a Rhineland fanboy, let me.
The lane should be usable from here on. Everybody, into the trade lane, quick!
What's our plan?
The Tau 23 gate is not functional yet. Our best option is Planet Harris, but it's pretty far from here.
Not functional? You mean this is a dead end?
They've disrupted the trade lane! There! More Rhineland gunships!
We cannot make it to Planet Harris from here, but there's an intermittent jump hole nearby. It might not work, but it's our only option. I'm uploading the coordinates. We need to buy them some time. Trent, you and I will stay here and fight the gunships. Everybody else, get to that jump hole and wait for us there. Understood. Good luck. All right, Trent.
Nah, easy.
It's you and I against 2 gunships. Let's see how much you learned since you left Leeds. Target their engines. That's their weakest spot. We're not such easy prey after all, eh? Trent, that's enough. The other should be at the jump hole. Let's get out of here.
Oh, no loot? Wait, there is loot. Loot! Bloody hell. Oh, it must be full already. Yes.
Go to.
Mr. Trent, we have to go faster.
Ah, with bullshit. Anyway.
not following us. Hopefully, the jump hole will be phase-aligned. If not, we're in big trouble. You did well back there, boy. I'm proud of you.
There you are. We were about to turn around and look for you. Are you being followed?
No. We have to leave the system. What's the status of the jump hole?
I've taken some readings. Seems to be phase-aligned. We should be able to use it.
Good. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Trent, you go first. I will make sure that no Rhinelanders are following us.
Dock.
It's always Trent. You go first.
There's no sign of them, but I'm sure they'll be back. We need to keep moving.
We're near Shinkaku Station, Trent. I've uploaded the coordinates. Take the lead.
Once again, we're in your debt, Mr. Tobias. If Rhineland keeps openly attacking targets in Bretonia, it could easily lead to a full-scale war.
I don't understand. Do you think all of this is happening because of the artifact?
It could be. We need to find a safe haven and perform a thorough analysis of the object.
Hard to believe it all hinges on a message to some bartender. I hope this Cress wasn't playing games. Or setting a trap.
We're almost at Shinkaku. I will land and talk to the bartender.
We should all land to make repairs and rearm ourselves. Trent, you go first.
Docking not allowed.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
Of course, fly around. Oh well, whatever.
Repair complete.
Nah, I don't need that. I'm alright with our current shielding. I don't think we need a stronger one. Especially since I plan to change to a heavy fighter soon enough again.
Good luck out there.
Guess what? There actually was a message for Quintain.
Apparently, the Crest base is not far. It's in a secret location on the far side of this system. The bartender gave me a set of coordinates. I'm uploading them now. My friends, I will take my leave from you now. If there is indeed a war coming between Rhineland and Bretonia, I am needed at home.
I understand. Thank you for everything, Tobias.
We will meet again, I promise. Trent, get these people to safety, and find out what this artifact of yours is all about. Good luck to all of you.
All right, everybody. Let's get moving.
Excuse me for a short second. And with that, I've already returned. Let's go.
Go to.
Wanna find Cress and his base after all.
We have to be careful. The bartender warned me that Rhineland ships have been sighted in the area. He suggested that we fly through the methane field. It should mask our engine signatures.
What did the bartender say about Cress?
Not much. He told me that Cress frequently operates in this area, and then he gave me these coordinates. That's all. Unfortunately, the field will only provide us with cover for half of the way. After that, we'll have to fly through open space.
We'll manage, Quintain. Don't be such a scaredy cat.
We're at the edge of the field. From now on, we're without cover.
So far, radar is clear.
Oh my God.
Looks like the whole damn Rhineland fleet.
This is the Rhineland battleship Schiller. Cut your engines and deactivate your weapons system. Prepare to be boarded.
Welp.
We can't win this. Trent?
I'm picking up new contacts coming in very fast.
Professor Quintain, Colonel Cress sent us to help you.
Cress, how did you know?
No time to explain. We're uploading coordinates. Professor, you and the freighter have to fly her as quickly as you can. We'll try to hold off the Rhineland fleet.
To all ships, we have unidentified targets on an intercept course. All fighter wings, break and attack. Moving to intercept.
This is Razor Leader. Concentrate your fire on the heavy cruiser.
Roger that.
We're locked on.
Red alert! The Schiller is hit! Man all turrets! All of the fighters! Engage enemy ships! Incoming!
Quintain escorts. We could use your help. Engage the Rhineland ships. We have to buy the professor time to get away.
Let's get it.
To emergency stations.
Bullseye! All units engage. Hit them fast and hit them hard.
Razor 2, engaging.
Razor 3, we're going in.
Fail. Shield restored.
I have a visual.
Impact missile. Shield failed. Shield restored.
Hostile is going down.
Incoming missile.
We've been hit! The hull is buckling and giving way! We're losing integrity!
Ouch. Well, 2 out of 4 made it. And now on another matter, just to throw it in. Everyone take a wild guess. Now that we destroyed that Rhineland fleet, how many people were those?
I thought it was over.
On the gunships, cruisers, and the battleship.
The bartender on Shikaku contacted us. Cress immediately sent us to find you. Rhineland ships have been spotted in this system for several days now. When we heard that Quintain was on Shikaku, we knew he'd likely run into trouble. We were getting worried. We should be safe now, but we need to keep moving. The jump hole to Tau 23 is near.
Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates. Let's go. Be careful in the methane field. Certain pockets are explosive and could damage our ships.
Danger. Volatile gases detected.
Are you taking us to Cress?
Yes, Colonel Cress is currently a guest of the Outcasts. He'll be pleased to see you, Professor. There's the jump hole.
Dock.
A guest of the Outcasts. That could be interesting, couldn't it?
It's not far from here to the base. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Radiation alert.
Where are we?
We're in Tau 23. Not too many people know about this system. It's fully within the barrier. Both BMM and IMG are maintaining bases here, since rich deposits of beryllium and niobium have been found.
This whole system is an asteroid field. Not a system I like.
Approaching ships. Identify yourselves.
This is Razor 1. We're bringing a visitor to Colonel Cress. We're expected.
Razor 1, your party is cleared to land.
Professor, land on the base. Cress is awaiting your arrival.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
Journy, maybe you and Sinclair should stay with the ships.
Quiet. We just need to find Cress.
State your business.
My name is Quintain. I'm here to see Cress.
Colonel Cress sees no one.
He'll see me.
He sees no one.
Don't go and do that. Now that I've got your attention, take us to see the Colonel.
I think, my friend, you misunderstand your position. I'm expendable.
Dr. Quintain.
Cress.
I'm pleased to see that you're all right after all. And you brought protection. Very wise. Please tell him to stand down.
Mr. Trent.
Come, Dr. Quintain. We have much to talk about. Let me offer you the sanctuary of my base.
Thank you. We'll need a place to continue our research.
We have facilities at your disposal, of course. You see, we've had our eye on Dr. Quintain and his research for quite some time. When Dr. Sinclair made her discovery, it caused quite a stir among our enemies.
What enemies? The Rhinelanders?
Let's just say that your enemies are our enemies.
Give me a straight answer. Who do you work for, Colonel?
The Order.
You work for Aurelian?
Despite what you may have heard, we are only interested in freedom and peace.
If that's so, then why all of the attacks?
I understand your suspicion, but we are not guilty of nearly as much as your media would suggest. For now, please accept my hospitality in the spirit in which it is offered. Tell me, what else do you require of me?
What if I'm right? There's something we've overlooked. We need the Proteus tome.
What's that?
It's a piece of parchment that rests in the Natural History Museum in Kusari.
I think it holds the answer to the artifact. It's kept in a sealed titanium cylinder in the archives.
Very well. That shouldn't be difficult. We have an agent in Kusari who may be useful for this. Lord Hakira. He's a local potentate. He can arrange for its liberation.
No dice, Cress. I'm going myself.
You don't really trust me, do you, Mr. Trent?
No. But if, as you say, your enemies are our enemies, you won't deny me this.
Or me. If you're going, I'm going.
I love Kusari. It's my favorite region.
Repair complete.
I'd really like to buy those weapons. My favorite type. But I can't, I'm not allowed. It's a shame, truly. I could... No, I won't. Well, that's fetching a good price for me. Not gonna lie, I'll take some with me. Should get me some nice cash when I land. Why didn't I think about this ever before? I don't think I ever did this. This is so I'm so stupid sometimes.
Asked me to escort you out of this system. What's your destination?
We need to get to Kusari space.
You're lucky. There's a jump hole nearby that will get you there in no time.
Go to.
Whoa, what?
Scan.
He has a... wait. I mean, technically his ship can't carry the class 5 weapons, or the class 6 turret. But he's got a class 7 shield.
Chris managed to contact his agent.
That's...
He's waiting for you on planet Kyushu.
That's something.
Please contact me when you have the Proteus tome. In the meantime, Sinclair and I will continue to study the artifact. Good luck.
We'll talk to you soon, Professor.
This is where we part ways. This jump hole leads directly to Kyushu. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. All right, Trent. Go ahead.
Dock.
Not doing much damage. But hey, I mean, class 7 shield, that is something.
We're in the Oka dust field. We'll head to planet Osto and take the trade lane from there to Kyushu.
Go to.
Quite familiar with this, aren't you, Journy? Do you know exactly where we are? And it's a beautiful system. With the double suns.
It's funny. I used to fly around this asteroid field when I was younger. My grandmother lives on Tsushima Station above Osto. I haven't been back here in over a decade.
Old lady's hailing from Kusari. Well, she's got the looks.
Scanning. Cargo.
Of course, in case this hasn't been somewhat clear already, Kusari has the Asian orientation here. While Liberty is more American, Bretonia more British, and Rhineland more German.
We're almost there. Take the trade lane to Kyushu.
I believe, more Japanese than Asian in general, but you know, with Kyushu, New Tokyo, Tsushima, Hokkaido, and everything that will be here, might be more lean to Japan in specific than Asian in general.
Trent, land and I'll follow you in. Lord Hakeda will be waiting for us in the bar.
Because the only meeting places these planets have are bars, landing pads, and of course equipment traders.
Mr. Trent? Miss Zane? I was told you would be coming. I'm Lord Hakeda. I am the prefect of Honshu. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry, you're just not what I expected.
You expected a terrorist, then. I serve the order to help my people, Mr. Trent. I understand that you are here for the Proteus Tome. Unfortunately, that will not be easy. The artifacts in the museum have come under renewed scrutiny. I will need to secure a special permission for us to be allowed access.
Lord Akira.
Please excuse me. I've recently lost contact with one of my operatives in Rhineland. This may be news. I will be in touch once I get access to the Proteus Tome.
That's it? What are we supposed to do now? Wait?
Like hell we will. I have contacts here too, but to get to them we're gonna have to split up for a while.
What am I supposed to do around here while you're gone?
Yeah, you should try to fit in a little, maybe get some work. By the sound of things, this may take a while. Don't worry, I won't be far.
Very well, level 13. That's rough. I will just, you know, take that and go somewhere else.
This is Kusari Police, Hagi 12 to Freelancer, Outfit 1-1.
No!
You will submit to a cargo scan.
No! This is illegal!
Doc.
Bye!
Stay right there. I've got you in my sights. Drop the cargo.
No! 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 No, no! Bye! I'm leaving. Fuck. Right out of the gate, I run into a scan. No, we need so much cash. 122. That's 40,000 we need. I may get a little bit when I'm in luck and can sell those wares and don't get scanned again. They're gonna scan me. I'll be gone. Bye, bye.
Orders to scan your hold. Hold it. Under the circumstances, I must order you to drop your cargo.
That could be interesting. Dealing with my cardamine. Liberty Navy still hating me, Rhineland as well. The Blood Dragons, a local criminal fraction, do not hate me, which is nice. I'm neutral with the Outcast as well, which is also nice. I wanna just get rid of the Cardamine for a good price, please. I have the feeling I shouldn't have bought the Cardamine. It's increasing my current worth by quite a margin, I believe. Police is landing, alright. Well, it's better. It's not good, but it's better. Might be the best price I get around, though. I'm gonna look around a little longer.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is planet's new Tokyo. Docking ring cleared. Good flying.
There are quite a few bases after all.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
I've had enough of this. They're just too tough. I have one in my sights. Taking a shot. Looks like I've got some company.
Well, that's a sight I haven't had before. Yep, that's what I want. Thank you. Net worth didn't change. All things considered, that's good for me then. Alright. Let's do some work to get some cash. Well, sure, I fought the Hogosha. The Hogosha is basically the Kusari counterpart to the Junkers. There are no Junkers in Kusari.
Good journey.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for
Here,
specific
a
instructions.
quasi-legal organization that ostensibly exists to promote the welfare and prosperity of the Kusari people.
Dock.
Meanwhile, the Junkers are can't read. Itinerant population of unknown origin who come to brief fields looking for scrap and equipment that can either be repurposed or sold for cash. And they are enemies, the Hogosha and the Junkers.
Go to.
And we'll soon need a new ship, but for that we need a little bit more cash first. And depending on how the next missions will go, I'll either get the level up first and get the ship then, if it's going good, or if I'm having trouble, I'm gonna get the ship first and have to grind quite a few more missions to get to the desired level. Or to the desired wealth for the next mission.
Cancel.
Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily.
They've got strong weapons, but only 2 each. And they even use the same vessels. Interestingly enough, they use the barrager turret, the weapons the Junkers use. Well, these Hogosha missions should be pretty simple. They are no danger at all. Definitely been good luck on my end. The Ogosha are pretty simple. It's an easy cash grab.
Good job.
Oh, even more.
There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
Cancel.
Target in range. Locking in on enemy. What the hell? I just lost one of my men.
Well, what they lack in danger, they make up in numbers or so? I don't know. It's almost been a dozen now. Or so I believe at least. Not sure, I haven't been counting.
We show area as clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
Yeah, gonna get back to the planet. If only for the polymers, it's a few hundred, so I'll get it. I still out there. 320, I believe it was. Perfectly valid source of money. And a few hundred. It's helping. Wait, what? I didn't get 12,000 with this. That's bull. I was on 88, wasn't I? That might also the cutter mine may have actualized the after I sold. Yes, of course. Ah, got it.
Roger that. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Sometimes the Hogosha and also the Junkers are transporting goods to a planet. They can be legally shut down, and the cargo can be looted, at least part of it. Can be nice. Of course, you ruined your reputation with them, but might be worth it. Might be. Honestly, I do not want to fight the Golden Chrysanthemums or the Blood Dragons right now. I think I'd rather go back to Roppongi Station for another mission against the Hogosha. It was pretty good.
This is Kusari Police, Sakura, 17-bit Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo bay for contraband. You're clean.
This is Roppongi Station to Kusari Light Fighter Patrol. Please identify yourself.
This is Kusari Police, Sakura 16. We're sending the data now.
We've received your transmission.
That's good cash. Just gonna be so easy. Oh, that's an easy 8,000. That's a super easy 8,000. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just kill that. Just kill one Hogosha. Maybe two, depending. And loot the plants, and they don't have cruise disruptors. Just fly away. So easy. So easy. Nice. I'll take it. Easy 8,000. Wait. I might not be so happy about the location of the fight, but we'll see. I think planet Fuji? Yes. And I don't know. Itsu. A small moon composed of little more than dirty methane ice around a rock core. The potentially dangerous methane pockets have discouraged any development. And planet Fuji, one of the largest gas giants ever discovered in the Sirius sector. Fuji's massive gravity well prevents any effective exploration of its resources. Shinagawa Station, headquarters for Kishiro, orbits the planet at a safe distance, but well within its magnificent rings. Which is some bull, because this planet doesn't have rings. Sad, actually. Hi.
It appears he's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
If you want the boss, you're gonna have to come through me.
Nothing easier than that, buddy. My call is the boss is at another location. Never mind, there he is.
You're no match for me.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Scanning. Yep, it's all here. Thanks for your invaluable service. Mission Commission signing
8,000 for almost no effort. That's amazing. And even 10 silver. That's another 8,000! It's been a 60,000. Ah. It's been a 16,000 credit mission. That is amazing. That is really amazing. Yeah, right. I'll have to land here again to drop off the silver to the best available price. But hey, a pleasure. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell them damaged. What the hell? Oh, nice. Just one more mission, right? Just another mission.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1 Planet's New Tokyo planetary docking cleared. You don't mind if I scan you for a little contraband, do you?
Just because I can.
Okay, you're clean.
Would have been awesome if he would have dropped another 10 silver or so. I don't know. Then that would be good. And anyway, after I've got that level up and the new mission is triggered, I will make a little detour because I want to get a new ship still, and I know what I want and I know where I get it. But yeah, it's a little detour. It shouldn't be too bad. You can't rely on that map anyway. Sure, let's get the job done. Bloody hell! Of course, F, not...
This is Roppongi Station. Everything's go for launch. Good journey.
I didn't quite think about that.
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
This is Kusari Police, Fuji 2 and Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Mind if I take a peek in your hold? Didn't think so.
What is that thing doing?
Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo.
Yeah, alright.
Go to.
Heavy lifter patrol. Identify yourself.
This is Kashiro, Hoggy 7. We're sending the data now.
Received your transmission, Kashiro Haki 7. Where are you heading?
I'm en route for the Kyushu system. I'm headed to Shinagawa.
I think I'll do the next story mission and make a cut for the day after that, and may continue tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Yeah, just got a feeling it's no good if I keep it up too long. Then.
Hold off his cronies until we can locate him. No way you're getting to our leader. I got damage, but I'm all right. You're out of your league.
Of course, rethinking my formulation, sleepy might not be the best word. Getting tired would be a correct word.
I've Objective destroyed. Mission commission out.
Trent, it took a while, but I finally found what we're looking for. Meet me in the new Tokyo system. It's urgent.
Yeah, no, Journy. I know it's urgent, but I've got my priorities right now. And sad to say, babe, it's not you. Oh god. Yeah, see, that's what happens when I get tired. I'm just gonna start blabber bullshit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna strafe too far off. Just an insy binsy bit.
Scanning. Cargo. Dock.
We're going to the Shikoku system. There I can buy the fighter I want. Not even sure if that's the fastest one. I know 3 locations. Those 3, namely, are in the Shikoku system, in Kyushu, where we were before, and in Hokkaido. Kyushu might have been the fastest alternative now that I think about it. But I'm at the Shikoku jump hole. You already saw Kyushu, and you will story-wise never see Shikoku, so we'll go there. Well, lucky me, I didn't take any missions against anyone here. I don't have issues with the GC, and I don't have issues with the Blood Dragons. So I'm just gonna float by. And I also like the look of this system with the reddish star, that orange gas giant, the habitable moon, and the icy blue cloud, and in the background the more purplish clouds. I think it's 2 clouds. Yes, it's 2 clouds. It's an icy blue and 2 purplish clouds, and it's just giving the system a quite nice look. And that ring over there, that's just, you know, there. Not quite aware why, but it is there and it looks good. Excuse me for a second, I gotta check something.
es gibt ja in Minecraft.
I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. I crashed Freelancer, no! Damn it. Well, that didn't work out. Gonna just restart it real quick. Alright, should be back. Shikoku with the Legionnaire. Yes. Looking good.
I'm taking on Kusari Police, Kiku 17.
Alright, yeah. Back into it. Stream's working the way it's supposed to. Very good. Alright then. Praised be the quick save. Autosave. More accurately. This is one of the very few bounty hunter stations, Tishima. And where we are going is there, Battleship Miyoko. This is where we're buying our new ship. If you're unaware of the existence or whereabouts of battleships, to buy the military heavy fighters. Here in Kusari you have also the option to buy the Barracuda bounty hunter fighter. Stat-wise it is identical with the fighter we're about to buy. I just like the aesthetics more and the feel of it. So it's a pure aesthetical choice here. The stats do not vary at all between the dragon and the barracuda.
Repair complete.
So then, I'd like to buy that. And we're gonna get a completely new set of weaponry along with it. May stick to that one.
Ship purchase complete.
Hard choices again. Do I want to fire fast or hard? I'm gonna get with the Sun Fury because they have bit more range.
Mounted.
And I have just enough, but I do not have enough cash for a torpedo. So I have to go without, I'm afraid. And I certainly don't have enough cash for that Class 5 shield. Oh well, I'll have to do with what I have. Let's start.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Battleship Myoko. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
Let's have a look at our advanced thing, shall we?
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You will submit to a cargo scan. Well, you're clear. I didn't find anything.
That's quite nice.
Go to.
Also, just look at that ship. I like it. I think it looks great.
Dock.
The engines alone, it's something unique, something enjoyable. And speaking of enjoyable, now that we've got our new ship and weaponry, we're gonna meet Journy for our next mission. And our worth went down by roughly 40,000. No! Damn it.
Cancelled. Dock.
And a bit too far. Nice little space battle going on here. Sadly, I will not stick around to witness it.
This is Yellow 14-4. I'm leading the pack.
least Journy better have some news about the Protheus tomb. That's what we came for, after all.
Dog.
Well, here we are. Station Shinagawa. Let's meet up then, shall we?
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
That was a helmet for hair that she had here. And of course we're going to the bar. Because where else?
You came.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder if we were partners anymore.
I just had to dig a little deeper than I thought. Trent, I heard from Lord Hakira. He says that the Proteus Tome and all of the museum artifacts have now come under the personal control of Governor Takagi. Hakira can't help us.
What do you mean? That's why we came.
You have to understand Kusari customs. Hakira is a lord. His position gives him power, but it also limits him. There's only so much he can do before he violates the station. Anyway, I'm onto something, but you're gonna have to trust me on this one. If we do this, we do it together, understand? Are you in?
Of course.
Why not? I've come this far, haven't I?
Thank you. Ozu, this is Trent, the man I told you about.
Ah, Mr. Trent. Junko speaks highly of you. Please, sit.
Thanks.
Since Junko's departure to Liberty, many things have changed here. The old ways are dying out as we become more of a melting pot of cultures. Do you understand?
I do.
The one thing that has not changed is the face of treachery. It is something that we have fought for many generations.
Ozu is a lieutenant in the Blood Dragons, a counter-political group that opposes the Shogun.
The reason the Blood Dragons have survived is because of our ability to adapt and change, to outmaneuver the stronger opponent. This would not be possible without carefully nurtured relationships, Mr. Trent. Which brings me to you. I am told that you and the Order seek a certain artifact.
That's right. The Proteus Tome. It's fallen under the control of Governor Takagi.
Yes, Takagi. He has been acting strangely, even for him, since his return from Rhineland. Our sources now say that there is a secret transport being loaded with these artifacts, bound from Takagi, back to the Chancellor. We believe the Proteus Tome is one of those on board.
How much time do we have?
Little. Particularly since Takagi himself may be on that transport.
He's defecting?
We believe so. With an offering to his new lord and master, the Chancellor. Our vendetta with Takagi is an old one. Unfortunately, we may have only this one last opportunity to repay him for his crimes. Mr. Trent, here is what I propose. You and the Order shall have what you desire, if you help rid us of Takagi.
Trent, Takagi is a traitor to his people.
He deserves to die. Do us this service.
Agreed.
Excellent. We leave at once.
I do like Ozu.
Freelancer
He's a cool
Alpha
character.
1-1. This is Shinagawa. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
Mr. Trent, we will take the trade lane from here to the Honshu Gate.
Cargo.
Coordinates received. Trent, take point.
Dog.
My sources tell me that Takagi's transport is currently docked at the Yukawa shipyard in Honshu. It is heavily guarded. Apparently they are taking additional cargo on board.
Is it the tome?
That is very possible. Yukawa is a Kishiro base, and Takagi owns a large portion of that organization.
In the case anyone hasn't figured it out, the Chancellor is the head of state of Rhineland.
We are not going through the jump gate, Mr. Trent. Blood Dragon fighters are awaiting us at a nearby jump hole. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Why are we taking a jump hole?
Takagi is a powerful man, Junko. He has spies everywhere. If we want to have a chance to capture the transport, we need to take them by surprise.
And that actually makes a lot of sense.
We have you in range. Standing by for orders.
3 more blood
Enter formation and follow us to the jump hole.
Entering formation.
Set course for the jump hole.
Only 3 ships?
The Blood Dragons are small in numbers, Junko, but they are the best fighter pilots in the colonies.
At least by reputation.
There is the jump hole, Mr. Trent. Please go first.
Another piece of debris in the field. Love it.
Dock.
Report.
The transport is still docking with Yukawa, Ozu-sensei, but it looked like they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fighter protection. It won't be easy.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's our plan?
We have to hit them quickly and decisively. First, we target the weapon platforms, then the fighter escorts.
How do we get to the transport?
Where's the other escort?
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way, but the final approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count.
And here everything pops into existence.
There is the shipyard. Is everybody ready?
Dragon 1, ready to engage.
Dragon 2, ready.
I'm ready, Ozu.
Our first targets are the weapon platforms. All ships, engage.
Just gonna join in on their plan, I believe. And, you know, go in.
One of their fighters is down. Engage the other fighters.
How is he damaged?
Another escort fighter destroyed. Hold on. I have a report from the strike team. They cut the Takagi's men off guard and have them pinned down. Got another one.
Let's get the weapon platforms then. Holy shit! Did that missile from the other platform just one-shot me the moment my shields were down?
The transport is still docking with
Holy
Yukawa,
bloody
Ozu-sensei, but it looked like
hell.
they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fighter protection. It won't be easy.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's our plan?
We have to hit them
This time
quickly
we've got
and
all 3
decisively.
fighters.
First, we target the
so
weapon platforms,
even
then
better.
the fighter escorts.
How do we get to the transport?
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way, but the final approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count.
That was very, very interesting. I don't think I ever died that way before. Let's not repeat that.
Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo.
There is the shipyard. Is everybody ready?
Dragon 1, ready to engage.
Dragon 2, ready.
I'm ready, Ozu.
Cancel.
Our first targets are the weapon platforms. All ships, engage. One of their fighters is down. Engage the other fighters. Another escort fighter destroyed. Hold on. I have a report from the strike team. They cut the Takagi's men off guard and have them pinned down. Got another one.
Alright, let's give this another try with the weapons platform.
Missile.
I know where to look out for the stats of those weaponry. I may have to take a look into that. That was interesting. That was good damage.
Quickly, take out the other one. We're taking heavy fire from its turrets.
Missile. Shield failed. Shield restored.
The second platform is down. Also to strike team, Operation is a go. All ships take out the escort fighters. To all ships, the strike team has successfully taken over the transport. Disengage and protect the transport. Strike team, what is your status?
We lost 2 of our men, Sensei, but it was worth it. The cargo pods are full of gold, diamonds, and thousands of artifacts.
Excellent. Proceed into the nebula.
We lost one ship and no more. Very good.
Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo.
Damn that mouse.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Four hostiles dead ahead, Sensei. Junko, Mr. Trent, we have to destroy these fighters before we jump.
Understood. Come on, Trent.
safe now. This is the jump hole to the Jugoku system. Mr. Trent, please go first.
Dock.
Okay, I'll be first again. No problem.
Identify yourself, or you will be destroyed. This is Lieutenant Ozu. Stand down, patrol.
A single
We have
blood
captured Takagi's transport and are escorting it back to Kyoto as ordered. Yes, Sensei. We are almost there. Junko, Mr. Trent, follow me.
I have the coordinates. Trent, you take the lead. Where are we going?
Go to
To Kyoto.
Kyoto. Trent, that's the legendary home of the Blood Dragons. I don't know anyone who's ever seen it. Ozu, you honor us.
The honor is ours.
That is a giant rock.
Here we will celebrate our victory over Takagi and Edo. Here you shall receive what you came for. I will see you shortly.
dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
This rock is bigger than some planets. Just saying.
Lieutenant Ozu, this is amazing. How long have the Blood Dragons been here in this asteroid?
Several generations. But with Takagi eliminated, the Edo shogunate is weaker, and our victory is near.
Pardon me, Lieutenant.
Excuse me.
Tell me, how long have you known Ozu?
You mean, was he always a radical in the Blood Dragons?
The
No.
yellow insides of the
When
eye.
I knew him, he was to be a promising political student at the Kusari Academy.
What happened?
People are changed by their world, Trent, rarely vice versa. Ozu's living proof of that.
Yeah. I'm afraid we have been deceived. This was the right shipment, but we have neither the artifacts nor Takagi. He was not on the transport as we were led to believe. Something has changed.
So what do we do now?
I will make the necessary inquiries. For now, I suggest that you occupy yourselves with whatever diversions we can offer.
Well, I can't just sit here. Maybe the Blood Dragons could use a little help.
Joining the ranks of the radical left?
I'm not on assignment anymore, Trent. I get to see how the other side lives. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to get out there for a while either. Maybe take some missions. From the sound of things, it may be a while. Don't worry. I'll let you know when we hear something.
I want a red dragon, please. Thank you. Level 15. As a short show around. Interesting enough, you can buy only the Hawk on this station, which is just clearly inferior in everything but maneuverability and cargo space to the Dragon. We're not gonna get that.
Repair complete.
Can buy the Tanto weapons. Not yet the Wakizashi. Only class 5 Tantos. Great. Yeah, nothing much we can do right now. Not much we can buy. So, I think I'll make this and I'll end this here. But to do a little bit of an explanation on what we're going to do next time, we'll be getting some more cash. We're now enemy of Kusari as well, so we can't really do anything. We can do missions for the Blood Dragons, our only allied faction at this point. Or we could alternatively do what the Blood Dragons do. You know, capture transports, get the loot, be a pirate for a little bit. We have to cover roughly 30,000 credits. That's absolutely possible, and I could do it very, very quickly. It would just take a few minutes. But I will not do this. We will earn our money. How much would a mission here bring us? Just roughly. Almost 10,000. So 2 missions and a little bit of plundering, and we should be fine. But that will be it for today. We will overwrite the last save I made for stream. Yes, I will overwrite it. So, with that, I dare say, I wish all of you a pleasant day. Enjoy it, and I'll see you maybe in the next stream. In space, or who the fuck knows where one might met. See ya!